Good morning. I hope you're well. I'm recording it from my car this morning. I've seen a couple of people do that in the past, and I just wanted to try it out. So thought I'd record this morning's devotion from the car. I hope you're keeping well as we move into winter. There's so many different things going on, and I've been really blessed, really encouraged recently. You know, there's been various people in need. You know, if you read your weekly email, your weekly bulletin, you'll see that there's been various things going on. It's been so blessing for me personally just to see the church at work. You know, we are not meeting as regularly as we would like to. Or we're not able to socialise anywhere near as much as we would like to, but we're still loving one another, and I just want to encourage you. That's so refreshing, so encouraging to see. So thank you for that. For me personally, that has kept me going, and this morning I just want to briefly share about faith, about trusting in God. You know, we're at one of those periods in your life as a family where there's a lot of change. So we are moving house. Josiah is coming up to secondary school, and we're deciding where he's going to go to secondary school. Gideon will be going to primary school, so we're deciding where he's going to go to primary school. That one's fairly straightforward. And it's fair to say that the house move in particular not probably gone as smoothly as we'd anticipated it. We sold our house pretty quick. We don't know where we're going yet, and we're just praying. You know, we're just trusting in God for that. And as I was praying this week, I was really challenged around, you know, at what point does faith really kick in? You know, because often we'll say we're trusting in God, and really we're quite happy because it's all going smooth. It's going as we intended, and I was really challenged this week around how much am I really trusting in God. You know, when it starts to go in a direction that maybe I didn't expect, am I still comfortable, you know, trusting in God? And I just want to share a couple of verses with you that really encouraged me. The main one that I want to just share is in 2 Corinthians in chapter 12. Let me read it. It says, "My grace is sufficient for you. My strength is made perfect in weakness." And I've just been so blessed by that, because you know, those times when it's not quite going your way, and you'll have those things going on in your life, and you think this isn't quite going to plan. And I just want to encourage you that that's the point where God's there, and he's gonna pick you up. He's right by your side, and he brings you back. You know, remember that all things work for good for those that are in Christ. And you know, at certain times in our lives, it's important that we remember that when we're fully broken, we're fully surrendered to God, and that's where we need to be. We need to be in a place where we are fully surrendering every part of our life to God, so that we are trusting in Him, and that place in your life is not a place of weakness. You know, it's a place of strength, but it's a place of God's strength, because we are trusting at that point in God's strength. It's a painful period at times. You know, it can feel tough, but I just want to encourage you that God is molding you in those times, and whatever it is in your life that you're going through, that you're thinking, this isn't quite panning out how I thought, God is in it. Trust in Him, turn to Him, and just lay it at His feet. You know, stop trying to do it in your own strength, and give it over to Him. You know, and I want to just leave you with that thought today. You know, the thought of what is it in your own life that you may be holding on to, you know, trying to direct the outcome in your own strength, and surrender it to God, and trust in Him that He's working, that He's molding, that it will work together.